Today you see most businesses are shut on the first day of New Year. And there are some people, what do people do on the first? Maybe some, like this bus, they will decide to go to Pagoda to pray luck and prosperity and good stuff for the new year. Some people will dress up and whole family go back to visit that family. Like today, you know, the first, you remember what's the first day for? Is for the father's family. Everybody dressing nice, their new clothes. Who do you think they're going to? They will go back to the countryside or maybe to visit friends to give a wish for the new year. Every house will put Vietnam flag outside. So good to see the flag. And like you see, pharmacy will shut. All the pharmacy shut. So make sure you can't be sick on the first day. Otherwise, your only choice is you have to go to emergency or the hospital. And some little stores still open. And everybody dressing nice. Everybody actually driving slow. They don't want to have an accident on the first day. Means whole year will be unlucky. So people ride, or everybody ride slow. Today, the first day of New Year is the only day that police don't stop you even you make any mistake, because police don't want to give you bad luck on a New Year. So New Year, people really care of what they say, of what they're doing, because it's really affect the rest of your whole year. And this is the color of year, New Year, yellow and red. So more shop will open again on the 6th. Like you see, one shop open. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So every 10 or 20 shop there will be still somewhere open. Okay, family dressing, put on a gown, on a jacket, all the nice clothes, and ride together to the family. Some friends will meet and have a party. And in every alley, they will decorate in front of alley. Every city is quiet these days, and the only thing people ride around the street is riding to friends, to cafe, and to countryside to visit the parents or family house. Just flowers in the park. Just red, yellows, and orange. Government services, there's still some people who take care of the service to make sure things still run okay. Only necessary services. The only services popular these days are the coffee shop. They decide to open and earn money for that. They don't care about relax on the first day of the year. And many of motorbike agency or scooter service will close. They don't do mechanic. However, if you go like, okay, maybe 7 kilometers, if you're lucky, there might be one mechanic open. That's why people, 1 week before that, everybody make sure they go and maintain their body. They don't want a breakdown on the first day of the new year. Okay. The trend of the new year color is red. On the first day, mọi người, everyone go to the coffee shop with their friends, dress up in traditional dress, new clothes. And now my friend is going to visit his boss and to give the boss wishes, like 30 minutes away. So he's going to meet his friend, get some gifts, and to go to the boss. Look, everyone. My friend having a jacket. And he says it's too sunny. Oh, look at me. I have nothing. And I feel super sunny too. first day, all the petrol station actually open, but I thought, oh, they closed. So actually, the reason everybody tried to fill the gas on the 30th, which is the last day of the old year, because nobody want to spend money on the first day of New Year. It means you will spend all year. That's why on the first, everyone go and fill petrol on the 30th. No one fill on the first. That was the main reason, not about the petrol station closed. So they still open, guys. Let's have a walk and see what are the locals doing. Some will play gamble and gamble car. Some houses, they actually went back to hometown, so nobody home. Whatever house closed, they go back to hometown. Or some house will open the door and the gate widely, so the luck breeze will blow into the house. Every house has flower in front. Oh, this is traditional. Very nice. Quite empty. At least 2 flowers. Wow. This house is full of flowers. Lots of gift inside the house too. Supermarket closed. Like 80% closed. But in the past, there was more business closed than nowadays. Nowadays, you actually can see more things open because the life is much difficult. So people think they will open and earn some as little money as possible. In the past, you see everywhere is red color. They cover on the flowers with red paper. 99% of things actually closed. Let's walk so you can move from city to city on the first day. It's alright. The street quite empty. Again, everybody went back to their hometown. Today, the first is again the father's side. And tomorrow, second is the mother's side, family, mother, grandparents. The third day is for teacher. And the fourth day is for friends. And the fifth is unlucky day. So on the fifth, people are supposed to stay home, not going out to have bad luck. And the sixth, most business will be back and people will back to work. And people don't wear helmets. And I just go through red light. And you will see a lot of vegetarian open because on the first day, a lot of people will have vegetarian food because that's their promise to eat vegetarian and they want to have a peaceful year. I seriously feel peace these days to ride on the street. Everybody in relaxing pace and they don't do anything bad to each other. Even there is a crash on the street today. They will laugh or smile each other. They won't yell and argue like other days. The photo is not easy. This is what the shop decoration. Gamble. Wow. So vegetarian shop always and very busy these days. Some tourism places they still open and sell the ticket.
Be aware many places might shut too.
Now let's go to a historic place to see what are they doing to promote this on historic place. They actually do decorate the place and create activities so to attract people to come to the historical place to promote, to remind people about the old place actually where on normal day nobody actually go here. And you know, friends can gather together at the coffee shop and play gamble. And so gamble is a kind of thing you try your luck on the first day of a new year. And also this day, a lot of lottery tickets doing good selling because people like to buy things to try their luck on the new year. If they're lucky, on the year will be luck. Please aware of the price of drink and food on the New Year day. They might be a little bit more expensive than normal day, but the price will be back to normal after a week. What do I know about this historic place? This is called the House of White Rings. In Mekong Delta, especially in the French colonial period, we had two well-known characters called Black Man and White Man. Super rich in the southern Vietnam that these two famous for a competition who is the richer one. One of them was known as so too rich that he could use his money to burn the fuel to cook the eggs. Wow, I live here and I grow up here, but I've never been here. And wow, this is his bed. And his name is George Phước. Golden bed. This is him, his face when he was younger, at a young age. That's the main street. So at that time, only a very rich person can own a bicycle like this. Chúc mừng năm mới. Cảm ơn. So they can create a place to cook and promote the traditional food. The places like this, you can see we still promote traditional instruments, so the young generation don't forget about the ancient stuff and the original stuff of Vietnam. Easily to catch the calligraphy corner. Taking a photo, you might wonder why Vietnamese taking photos a lot on New Year. There is actually a meaning. It's not only about the memories, it's also about to mark your longevity. That year, that age, you are still survive. Besides memories, besides to mark the longevity, it also means this is the only time everybody have free time to meet up on this special occasion. There's a funny fact about that because the young generation really love and expect that. Opposite to the young generation is the old people. They don't expect the new year to come because it means they're getting older. They're getting older and far away to their family soon. So we have younger generation expect that new year, and only you are the less expecting it come. So the colors of clothes on that you should wear or put on could be pink, red, yellow. Here's white. Flowery. Definitely avoid dark color like black.
Singing activities is unavoidable.
So please consider it could be noisy these days.
Tonight, I spent 30 minutes trying to look for one coffee shop among a few ones open. So it's a bit inconvenienced for tourists if you don't have a motorbike. So my advice is it's a bit inconvenient time for tourists. However, on the other side, if you really want to discover this special time, these unique activities, so make sure you are in Vietnam first, make friends to Vietnamese, and for sure some of them might invite you. So the best thing is to tag along them to experience and see this unique time of the